Alright, happy Friday. Today's video, play some Dreamcast here. Some 4x4 Evolution. Let's take a look at some off-roaders from 2000 and 2001. Mommy, what's a Dreamcast? Dreamcast came out on 9/9/99. Some of you guys watching this channel, you guys weren't even born yet on 9/9/99. People who bought Dreamcast, for a lot of you, like myself, this was like the first console I ever bought with my own money from a job. So I'm sentimental towards this system. Worked at Circle K, freaking convenience store, when I got this system. Some really grainy video. Dodge Ram, it's not even in this fucking game, but Dakota is, Durango is, I think the Durango is, but yeah, for some reason. Well, we'll take a look at the lineup here. Some memories. This is back when SUVs were gigantic. Now it's all crossover. See, that's not even in the game. So it's like I don't know of any other racing games that have like this many off-road vehicles in them, like licensed off-road vehicles in them. So, all right. So you start up your game. You have $30,000 to spend. So you have to pick a vehicle. So let's go to career mode here. That's a Dodge Dakota. That's in the game. But we'll take a look at the lineup right now. See how much. Okay, back in 1999, a lot of my friends bought Hyundai Accents for $8,999, the hatchback. I don't think there's anything in 2016 that costs that much brand new. Is there anything under 10 grand? I think the cheapest brand new vehicle you could buy now is a Nissan Versa, and I think it's like 15 grand, something like that. Okay, buy vehicle. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the year 2000 here, 2001. Chevy. The lineup, Blazer. Say Blazer, two-wheel drive, 25,000, or four-wheel drive Blazer, right there, 190 horsepower. And then you got the four-door. Oh, there you go. See, you can buy a four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. It's cheaper because you only have $30,000 to start off. So you got the four-door here. It's pretty cool. It's like a time capsule of life. See what was out. Then the Trailblazer, that just had come out. So the Blazer was a carryover. No, that's not the updated Trailblazer. Why is it called the Trailblazer? They fucked up. Okay, Suburban. Still around. They still have Suburbans around. 300 horsepower. Is this the 6.0 engine? Yeah, 6.0. The 8.2 is not in this game. I think this is the most powerful vehicle in the game. It shows you how far horsepower has gone up. Silverado. There it is, Suburban four-wheel drive. I think, yeah, same engine. Same engine, 6.0. Let's see what's in the Silverado. I think it's the 5.3 in this game. It's in the Silverado. 285. Where is it? There you go, 5.3. I'm a stat nerd, so I like looking at this stuff. So Silverados. Tahoe's in there. Same thing as Suburban, but shorter. Yeah. That's still around. They still make Tahoes. And then you got the race. $850,000 for a race Trailblazer. There you go. It's all souped up for Baja 625 horsepower. What's in it? i6? 5.0? I don't know. I'm guessing that engine probably exists. I'm not too familiar with Baja. Definitely never came out in civilian fucking home market vehicles. Okay, see, this is all Dodge has. There's no Ram in here. We got the Dakota. Dakota's in here. 250 horse, that's the 5.9, I want to say. There you go, 5.9. I read too many magazines in high school. I should have been studying. Okay, so we looked at, okay, here's a race version, 550 grand. 370? And this Chevy has way more horsepower. What's in this thing? V8? 5.9. I think they would get more than that. Okay, and then the Durango. Right here, Dodge Durango. I think the same thing. 5.9's in here. 245. The Dakota had a little more. Maybe it's the exhaust. Look at that. Dodge Durango. Yeah, you could get one of these for like $3 grand now. I'm sure someone watching this video right now, one of you guys have one of these vehicles in this game. It's a good era. It's the 2000 era. Horsepower was way ahead of what was available in the 80s, and all these vehicles are affordable now. Alright, let's see what's in the Fords here. F-150. 260, that's the 5.4 engine. 5.8. What the 5. Nah, they messed up. I believe this was the 5.4 era. Yeah, the 5.4. The 5.8 was the previous. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's look at the 250. The one that ripped off the Dodge look. Everyone rips off the Dodge look now. The big rig look, V10. 310 horse, 6.8. That's the most powerful engine in the game. The Chevy 8.2 had 340, but it's not in the game for some reason. Okay, no diesels in this game. Ford Exploder. There it is, 210. That's a 5.0. That's a V6. 4.0. Okay, I was wrong. See, I could act like a know-it-all and redo this video, but I won't. Show that I'm human, and I could be wrong. This is going to have the V10. Yeah, 310, that's the V10. They don't make these anymore. I remember when the Excursion came out, environmentalists went nuts. And it's kind of dumb because the F250, 350, with the long bed is bigger than this thing. My Econoline's bigger than a freaking Ford Excursion. It's just all politics, I think. Expedition, that's going to have the 5.4, but they're probably going to fuck up, put 5.8. I gotta be right on that one. I don't think the 5.8 was around there. See, 5.4. They fucked up. They fucked up, man. They fucked up on the F-150. Thought so. Race truck, which is the Raptor now, 850 grand. It's 550. The new Raptor might have, for the EcoBoost one, might have close to 500 horsepower. Times, damn, it's like you could almost own this truck now. Crazy. Okay, GMC, it's going to be the same thing as the Chevys, the Jimmys, the Blazer. Same thing. 4.3. My first vehicle was an 89 S10 Blazer with the 4.3. They made this engine forever. I think they just discontinued this engine like last year, which is crazy. Okay, Lexus, only a few with the Lexus. 60 grand? Fuck. I don't know much about Lexus. Damn. Only 200. Oh, this looks like the Land Cruiser. Okay, this is the Land Cruiser, basically. 230 horse, 4.7. Damn, buy the Excursion. Get yourself a V10, man. Go big or go home. But I know Land Cruisers are supposedly really good off-road. Like, one of the best. I know they're the resale for them, so this is a Soccer Mom. This was the beginning of the Soccer Mom SUVs. I mean, Soccer Moms use the real SUVs for Soccer Mom cars, but this is when the car industry really started catering to Soccer Moms, when this thing came out. And then the RAV4's in here. Montero, I think these are good off-road too. 200 horse. Yeah, I remember as a kid, why does Mitsubishi's engine only have 200 and 235 torque with the 3.5? I remember this was like one of the weaker SUVs, even though it was more powerful than my beloved Blazer. It was a lot heavier though. I don't even know. Oh, okay, this is a freaking race truck, rally truck. Never heard of it. Must be an overseas vehicle. 270, not bad. This probably has turbos and stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Nissan. This is an inside joke. Shows you guys that I pay attention to your videos, that I pay attention to every little single detail. You know who you are, whoever said this. Nissan Xterra. Way to go, Captain America. Xterra's alright though. They're good off-road. 170 horse. That's it. 200 torque. They don't make those anymore. Pathfinder. That's a more upscale SUV. 240 horse. Is that it? No Nissan Titan yet. No Nissan pickups in here. Let's look at the race version. 350 horsepower. Or 325. 350 grand. Must be turboed or... yeah, it's gotta be turboed to get that horsepower. That's it for Nissan. Dang, good old Toyota. 4Runner. There's a 4Runner, 183. That's right, the 4Runner was really weak for a while. Land Cruiser, look at that, 52 grand. Yeah, like I said, get an Excursion or Suburban or something. But, you know, if you go off-road, I suppose this is a lot better than a Suburban or Excursion, and go for the Toyota Tacoma, 190 horse, I believe, in that area. There it is. Most popular pickup in the world, I believe, or that compact. I think the F-150 is. And look at the price. The reason I brought up price earlier, look at that, 17 grand for a brand new vehicle. Damn, 127 horse. Okay, I'm gonna go buy me a RAV4. That's 30 grand. I purchase it. You purchased the 2000 RAV4. So, okay, check out these mods, man. This is funny. Gotta go with the gotta go power. Look at these mod prices. 7,000 for an intercooler, 1,700 for an intake. Holy fuck! Fucking a port and polished head, 17 grand. 4,500 for a race exhaust, 7,500 for headers. Price gouging. Don't go to this shop. It's too expensive. Let's go race my freaking... God, it's been a while since I played this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win 10 grand. I'm gonna race on a farm with my Toyota RAV4. You're not in the game, fucker. Stop showing that. Should have put that in. That had a V10 with 300. 300 was the high end back then. The big block V8 Chevy had a 300. The freaking Ford V10 had 300, and the Dodge V10 had 300 back in the day. Those were the top dog. Damn, my car's slow. I need me some turbo, dog. Look at these guys are fucking killing me. I need mods. It's like the slowest racing game ever. It's great, man. I'm not versed on really a lot of racing games. Is there any freaking off-road like racing game like this that uses real... He got hit by a train and lived. Look at that. I'm flying. Holy fuck, I fell off the fucking bridge. Alright, we're going off-road now in the water. I think this is unrealistic right now. It's still cool though. Come on. Come on. Needs more torque. Need more torque, dog. I should have got gear. Should have got I think my car broke. Get me out of this. I'm gonna try that again. Let me fucking do that again. That sucked, man. Fell right off the bridge. This shit has 2 minutes left. I'll stop it right there, man. I asked for a 4x4 Evolution. Hey, trip down memory lane. Back into the 2000s. Like I said, some of you watching this who don't leave comments, I know a lot of you just go on my videos, don't leave comments, but I'm sure one of you owns a vehicle from this game. It has to. It's a good era. Horsepower, like I said, was way above what the 80s had. And then these vehicles, like I said, you could get a freaking Dodge Durango now for like 3 grand. Alright, everyone. Kick ass. Be safe. Take it easy. Have a great weekend.